There are so many designs on Redbubble, and the competition is so fierce that it's natural to want to make your designs louder and bigger and have them stand out in a crowd. But in this video, I'm actually going to switch gears. We're going to go in a different direction. Instead of full, big, loud designs, we're actually going to try some subtlety in our designs. So here I've got 3 tips on how you can make your designs more subtle and actually increase your chances of making sales. You know, not everybody wants a massive design that's really loud on the front of their shirt. They may want to have something a little more elegant, a little more classy, and a little more subtle. Let's jump in. So the first method that I want to talk about is using colors to make your designs more subtle. We can see here with the online mockup generator, we've got a black design on a white t-shirt. It's pretty loud. We can also see here with a black t-shirt and a white design, it's not much better. It's still really loud. However, if you're selling on Etsy or your own website, you have the option to pick what colors you're actually selling. You can do this on Merch by Amazon as well. So a popular thing that customers like is complementary colors, not necessarily contrasting colors. So here's just an example. It's a gray t-shirt with a white design, and it's a little closer together than strictly black and white. And here's another example where the shirt is brown and the text design is like a reddish brown. It's like 2 earthy colors. If you go earthy, often it's a much more subtle design. Look at how different that design looks. It's the exact same design, mind you. It's just the color scheme has made it way less loud, way more subtle, and this might attract more buyers. Method number 2 involves using outlines instead of actually full text and full designs. So here we can see we're back to our baseline design. It's a little loud, it's a little proud, and what we need to do now is make it more subtle using outlines. Now look at the difference. That's an outline of a design and an earthy background. Now again, every customer is different, but this gives customers options. And here's another example where it's a bit gray on a black t-shirt, and it's just not so in your face. Simply by having outlines, you can make the design completely different and completely unique. The third method to make things subtle, and probably the easiest method, is to simply change your fonts. So I've got a couple ideas here. So here we can see our baseline image, and I'm going to replace it now with the same image, but just different font. And we can see here, simply by making the font smaller, it completely changes the look and the feel of the design. I have not changed the graphic at all. It's just the font that's changed. Here's a quick tip. A lot of people don't like font on their shirt. They think it looks like a dollar store shirt or a cheapy tourist shirt. They just want the design. So when you're making variants of things, consider just not having any text at all, or making the text so tiny that people aren't distracted by it. And of course, you can always mix and match the different techniques here as well. So here I've got an outline and the color, an earthy color, and I've got small text. So what a difference from the original design to this one. Some customers may like this, and it's all about giving the customers great options to help make sales. I hope you found this video helpful, and here's another video on how you can supercharge your print-on-demand skill set. Thanks a lot for watching.